Okay, so now we're going to have a look at the girth points. So these are the girth points here. Now what you'll notice with these ones is there's 2 attachment points for each girth point, and so therefore it's distributing the weight over quite a wide area. You'll also notice because this one doesn't have a tree, so often you'll have one girth point coming off the tree point, but this one doesn't, so you can see that it's coming off the centre portion of the saddle. The other thing is that this allows these to be a bit movable in their position depending on the horse's girth point, and so that gives that a bit more ability. This saddle is also designed for these girth points to allow the saddle to conform to the horse's back, so it's quite a different setup. These girth points here are so you have one set coming off the tree at the front there. It's just behind, that's your tree point here, so it's just coming off just behind that. Some saddles will have it coming directly off that tree point. And then this one's coming from the back of the tree. So it's designed to have distribute the pressure a bit more, but the newer ones will have a Y system here, which will actually give more adjustability. So this one still needs the girth, these points need to fall straight down like that to be able to fit the horse. So if the horse's natural girth group is forward, you're going to have to look at your girth design to help this saddle fit. Otherwise it will pull the saddle up like that and then create other problems at the back or the front of the saddle. This one here is a jumping, and so it's designed differently again, but it gives you a few different options. Usually you won't have it on all 3, you'll have it on either the back 2 or the front 2. Usually I think the front 2, and that's coming off again. So actually that's coming off just under that stirrup bar, and so that means that you've got, so here's the front of the tree here, and then you've got the stirrup bar coming off there, but you've got a lot of pressure on the horse in this area through the girth pulling down and then the stirrup of the rider pulling down as well. So that could create an uneven pressure along the horse's back. Now this one is just a single strap, and it is coming right up, so it's coming directly off the, it's got some pointy bits up there, directly off the tree, and it's got like a, what's that material? A different sort of material, wider material that it attaches to, like a webbing up there. But that's just going to have one direct pressure point from that girth, and the girth pressure is not being distributed over a wider area. And so also if that horse's natural girth point is forward, again it's going to really interfere with the comfort and balance of that saddle and create problems for the horse. The other thing with this, is that you're also very limited in girth types because it's a single strap girth point. Then you might not be able to get, say, a girth that makes it more comfortable for the horse. And then you've got your racing one. Now if you look at this, it's coming directly, I can feel that that's the tree just up there. Your stirrup bar is just here, and then your girth point is just behind that, but there's nothing in this whole area. So for a racehorse, the whole weight of this rider and the saddle is up in that area, and that's why they end up with so many wither issues. And you can see how that's just going to be putting all the pressure up through that wither and just at the back of the wither and back of the scapulars there. And then this one is maybe set a little bit about this similar. So there's your girth, there's your stirrup there, and there's your girth points here. So again, what you see with these racing saddles is that the girth, so this sits very far forward on the horse, the saddle itself, and that the girth is quite far back, and so it's going to pull that forward depending on the type of girth that they have. And it's going to, there's a lot of pressure just in this area for these horses with these saddle types.